kind of cold outside today and I've decided to wear my black cape, which also reminds me of a Gothic Red Riding Hood. The main topic of this video today is distractions, and believe me when I say I get distracted a lot. If there's a show on TV or a song playing on the radio, I will listen to that or watch that instead of doing actual work that I'm meant to be doing. And it's not even work like schoolwork or anything, it's stuff that I want to do, like reading a book or making something. I will watch YouTube videos instead, or old episodes of Gilmore Girls. But sometimes I do get moments of inspiration, and that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. One of the things I like to do in my spare time is knit. Now I know what you're thinking, knitting's for grannies, it's old, but it's actually really fun. And recently I've made a glove. It's my pride and glory, literally. But I've only got round to making one glove, and I've started another one, but I haven't gotten around to finishing that, so that's something that's still on my to-do list. The other thing that was on my to-do list was to finish reading a book, and that was Paper Towns by John Green. I really enjoyed the book. I've never read John Green before, and to choose this as my first book was a really good choice. It was entertaining, it was interesting, and it was just different from other books I've read, apart from one, which is The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I found these two books have kind of similar themes. They're both about two teenage boys who are growing up in America, who are finding out who they are and what kind of person they are. Those kind of books have really interested me lately, because these days I like books that have a meaning to them and I can take something away from them. Two main reasons why I liked Paper Towns were: one, the clues were crafted really carefully, I find, by John Green, and they helped you understand the girl's personality and also the way that she thought and why she did those things. The other reason was Quentin, the main character. I found he was really empathetic and you could relate to him really easily. The passion that he had finding the girl that he loved for so long was so real, and just generally he was a really likeable character. There was one point where I thought he was a bit selfish, but that's my own opinion and we all have faults, don't we? So overall, Paper Towns, pretty good book, John Green. I realise that you've written many other books after this, but credit's due where credit's due. I've got a whole other list of books that I want to read as well, and I've started one already, and that is Miranda Hart, Is It Just Me? I'm about 70 pages in, and it's really funny. I really enjoy watching her series, and she's just as good as writing as she is as acting. So the next book that I want to read is Love Aubrey by Suzanne Le Fleur. Now this book is quite heartbreaking apparently, and I'm not sure if I want to read a heartbreaking book, so I will give this a go because it's been a while. It's beautiful, but it's heartbreaking, so we'll see. To carry on with my John Green obsession, I've decided to pick up another one of his titles, and that is Looking for Alaska. I know a lot of people love this book. They say it's a really interesting and incredible book. It is John Green, so what can you expect? The last book I want to read is by a comedian that we all love and adore, and that is Dawn French, A Tiny Bit Marvellous. I've never read any of her books before, but I really do like her in The Vicar of Dibley and other shows, and I think she's really funny to watch, so let's hope she's as good as writing as she is on the screen. And that's basically it. Christmas is coming up soon, which means New Year is coming up soon, and I think I'll make a New Year's resolution to not get distracted as much, because I've got exams coming up and everything, and I'm going to try and balance things out a bit more, do the things I love and also do the things that I have to do. And that's what I want you guys to do as well. I don't want you to procrastinate, because it's going to get you in a whole lot more trouble than you can think it will. So don't procrastinate, be productive. But I do know that YouTube is the home of procrastinators, so it's a bit of a failed message. One more thing, guys. I'm really happy that so many people have watched my first video. I didn't expect anyone would want to watch me in front of the camera talking about random stuff, and I'm just really glad, so keep doing it. Please keep leaving comments, it'd be really helpful to me. I would like to know any video suggestions, any improvements, anything that would be critical advice to me. It would be really helpful. Now about next week, I'm not sure about the schedule yet, because one thing, there's a YouTube gathering happening on the Saturday, and hopefully I'll see some of you guys there, but I might make a video before that, I might not, it depends what I get around to do. And the other thing is, project for autumn is happening on Monday, so I'm definitely going to be posting a video for that. I hope you have a nice time in between, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.